In the world of project management, complexity often breeds uncertainty, and uncertainty inevitably gives rise to risk. Complex projects with their intricate webs of interconnected tasks, diverse stakeholders and ambitious goals are particularly susceptible to the perils of unforeseen issues. Risks, if left unmanaged, can quickly escalate into major setbacks, jeopardizing project timelines, budgets and even reputations. Effective risk management is not merely a checkbox on a project plan, it is the bedrock upon which successful projects are built. It is a proactive and systematic approach to identifying, analyzing, evaluating, and responding to potential problems that could impact project objectives. By embracing risk management as an integral part of the project life cycle, we equip ourselves with the tools and foresight to navigate uncertainty, minimize negative impacts, and capitalize on emerging opportunities. This video will take a look into advanced risk management techniques that can empower project professionals to confidently tackle the challenges inherent in complex projects. I will touch on the identifying potential pitfalls to developing robust response strategies and summarize a comprehensive framework for mastering risk management. I will also outline powerful methodologies such as SWAT analysis, the Delphi technique, Monte Carlo simulation, and risk matrices, illustrating their practical application through simple real-world examples and case studies. By understanding and implementing these techniques, project teams can transform potential threats into manageable challenges and pave the way for project success. I will be going into these techniques later and in more detail in other videos. The first step in effectively managing risk is to identify potential threats before they have a chance to derail the project. While brainstorming sessions and expert opinions are valuable starting points, complex projects often demand more sophisticated approaches to ensure that we uncover hidden risks lurking beneath the surface. Two such techniques are SWOT analysis and the Delphi technique. SWOT analysis is a strategic planning tool that encourages us to examine the project from multiple perspectives, considering its internal strengths and weaknesses, as well as external opportunities and threats. By analyzing these four quadrants, we gain a holistic understanding of the project landscape, revealing potential risks associated with internal vulnerabilities, external market forces, and unforeseen challenges. For instance, a construction project might identify a shortage of skilled labor and inadequate contractor communication as a weakness. The Delphi technique offers a structured approach to gathering expert opinions while mitigating biases that can arise from group dynamics. A facilitator poses a series of questions to a panel of experts who provide their anonymous assessments. The responses are then aggregated and shared with the group, allowing experts to revise their opinions based on the collective wisdom. This iterative process continues until a consensus is reached, providing a comprehensive and unbiased assessment of potential risks. For example, a software development project might use the Delphi technique to estimate the probability and impact of a new technology failing to meet performance expectations. Once potential risks have been identified, the next crucial step is to assess their potential impact and prioritize them based on their severity. This is where quantitative risk assessment techniques such as Monte Carlo simulation and risk matrices come into play. Monte Carlo simulation is a powerful statistical tool that allows us to model the probability of different project outcomes based on uncertain variables. By running thousands of simulations, each with a slightly different set of input values, we can generate a probability distribution of potential outcomes, such as project cost or duration. This allows us to quantify the likelihood and potential impact of different risks, providing valuable insights for decision making. For instance, a manufacturing company could use Monte Carlo simulation to assess the impact of fluctuating raw material prices on the overall project budget. Risk matrices provide a simple yet effective way to prioritize risks based on their likelihood and impact. Risks are plotted on a matrix with likelihood on one axis and impact on the other, allowing for quick visual comparison. Each quadrant of the matrix represents a different level of risk, guiding the allocation of resources and the development of appropriate response strategies. A high impact, high likelihood risk, for example, would demand immediate attention and mitigation efforts, while a low impact, low likelihood risk might warrant simple monitoring. For example, a financial institution could use a risk matrix to prioritize risks associated with a new product launch, focusing on regulatory compliance and data security as high priority concerns.